Hey guys, welcome back. USA to Philippines Life channel. Today, I got my lovely wife going to be joining me. She's going to tell everybody what her impressions are of the transition from Philippines life to USA life. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to USA to Philippines Life channel. I'm here with my lovely wife once again, my much better half, much better looking. So instead of me running my mouth about all kind of things, how I feel and think about different things, that's been the case. Today I want to ask my wife, and I know she's been wanting to talk about what it's been like for her to transition from Philippines life to USA life. Like, do you want to talk about what your first impressions were and what your transition's been like? Start with when you first arrived here.
Hi guys, finally my husband got me here.
And I'm letting her talk. She told me last time that I didn't let her talk enough, so the floor is yours.
No, I never said that.
Go ahead.
When it speaks to my experience here in the US, it's totally different than my previous life when I was in Hong Kong, Taiwan, and especially in the Philippines.
When you were at OFW,
yes,
in those countries.
Yes, it's different. The nature of work, the level of work, of course, number one is the level of salary. Of course, I think for me here in the US is more a lot of opportunity for those people like us or like me. For those people they have dream in life, they want to have a better life. For those people they want to hard work for their future. And but I think there's advantage and disadvantages.
But there's a lot of opportunity here, though.
Yes, it's a lot of opportunity compared to the U.S. Compared to the Philippines and Hong Kong and Taiwan. So first is here in the U.S. it's a lot of job. It's really a lot of job. I think for me it's like only your body is like want to surrender, like you don't want to work because you're very tired. But I will tell you the opportunity of job in here, I can say it's massive. I will tell you, if you're a hard-working person, you can work anytime you want. Even you can work 24 hours a day if you still can breathe by then.
I've done it.
So I think the hours that I've experienced here to work, the highest hours that I've experienced is 16 hours. But for me, I'm really so tired and I'm really, really drained. And it's my first time to work like 16 hours, solid 16 hours just working without any, maybe only your time to have a break is your lunch time, like break time. Aside from that is 16 hours is a solid work. You just keep working the whole shift. But I think let's go to the disadvantages. It's a lot of disadvantages because I think for me, if you're type of materialistic person, like those kind of things is really high. How to say is a lot of temptation. So if you have a lot of money here, you can buy anything you want. So you're really like living, like when I was in the Philippines, all the things that I saw on TV, like I saw it on celebrities, like they're wearing it, they're using it. But here, because I work harder, If I want it, I can have it. But you know what? If you have dream in life, if you want to have a good life, those material things you need to set aside. Because I think for me, you work harder and you invested to a lot of garbages. So, and so,
Go ahead, keep going.
so that's all the things I experienced. But for me, it's really a lot different, a lot better. I mean, a lot better opportunity that I've got here than when I was in Philippines or Hong Kong and Taiwan. Hong Kong and Taiwan is a nice, I never said it's not nice, or it's a nice and very good country. It's also a lot of opportunity, but the difference is the salary. It's not as good in here.
And it's that whole OFW thing. You're under contract. You only make so much money.
Yes, you just only
That's
work
different.
like for 2 years. It's not like you're leaving. You can't leave there. If I think the government have like their own. They have like a certain level only, so that you can be a permanent resident in those kind of countries. But here is really a lot of opportunity for me to be here, and I'm so thankful to God that God used my husband that I got here. So
Especially
now
in the
I was
healthcare
able,
industry too.
yes,
that
and
you
now
work in.
I was able to help my family now. But you know what? Only my advice to those women that they want to marry a foreigner. Whatever country, American, German, or whatever nationality. Only one thing, only one advice that I gave to it, that I want to give it to you, is to lower your expectation. You know why? Lower your expectation. I know it's a lot of women in the Philippines that they expect a lot, that when they married to a foreigner guy, they thought everything is sold. It's already done. It means it's like a miracle. It's done. Your problem, it's by marrying the foreigner, it's like a big solution for those who are dreaming to have like ambition or something like that, to have a what they call this, to have American, or to marry a foreigner. But you know what, it's not like that. It's not so easy like that, because those people who are here, like these men, these guys, they work harder to achieve everything, whatever they have in life. You know, they sacrifice a lot too. There are like there are simple human that, how to say,
simple, you know.
they're simple human that they also want to survive to have a good life someday, you know. So sometimes, like, we're expecting so much that if you know they came from the prosperous country, like, do you think they own the country? No, it's not.
Yeah, everybody has. We're all struggling, you know. Some people are better, more well off than others.
Yeah.
I think probably the best thing is to say is for the ladies that are looking to meet Western men, is understand their particular situation and decide whether you love that guy enough to accept him and his current situation, if it's not that perfect situation that you are hoping is going to just solve all your problems by getting with this guy.
Yeah. And one more thing is, I think because the one difference is because they live in a prosperous country, more like rich country, and because the Philippines is not that rich like America, so of course it's unique. But one thing I really proud of where the country I came from is because even though how poor we are, we know how to survive. So, but we need to survive according to like good way, like not fooling other people. It's really a lot of men here that they are interested to marry a Filipina, but only one thing that I can what they call this, advice to those foreigner that they want to marry a Filipina: choose the right woman for you. Don't be in hurry, and don't let them fool you. If you think you're already in the situation that you know it's obviously that they are fooling you, then stop it as long as you can. And if there's opportunity, or you already in the situation that one of them fooling you, and you become a victim, please don't blame others, because every Filipina are different. Me, I never did like that. I never asked money like others. They never asked money. I never asked money to my husband since we are in relationship, even though we are far and we never see each other. It's really, I said to myself that even though without the money of my husband, since before I never met him yet, I already survived. So I know God used my husband for this opportunity that I have right now, so that I can help my family. And it's really, I'm so thankful. I'm very, very thankful. So, and to be in a healthcare worker, and one of my dream, see what they call this, it's to work in a hospital is really one of my dream. But
And you're working in one of the top New York City area hospitals.
yes.
All right, that wraps up part 1 of Filipina's impressions of USA life. Appreciate you stopping by, sticking around, checking out the video. We're going to be uploading part 2 real soon, so make sure you subscribe and click that bell so you get notification when that video, and we got some other content coming up as well, featuring the missus and I. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.